Ever pondered over the transformation your brain undergoes when you immerse yourself in reading every day? From the moment we open a book and let our eyes glide across the letters, our minds set off on a journey of exploration. The purpose of this video isn't just to extol the virtues of reading, but to delve deeper into how it alters our brains and its functions. Reading isn't just a passive activity, it's an engaging process that involves various parts of our brain. It's like a workout for your mind, but instead of lifting weights, you're lifting ideas, perspectives, and narratives. This daily mental exercise has some profound effects on our brain that we'll be delving into. Now imagine an activity that can enhance your cognitive abilities, boost your empathy, provide mental relaxation, and even act as a shield against mental decline. Sounds too good to be true? Well, that's the magic of reading. The impact of reading isn't just confined to the realm of knowledge acquisition, it stretches far beyond that. It's about how it shapes our brain, changes our thought processes, and influences our emotional responses. In this video, we'll be exploring the multiple dimensions of how reading influences us. We'll look into the physical benefits of reading. Yes, you heard that right. Reading does have physical benefits. Then, we'll venture into the mental advantages that reading provides, from sharpening our minds to expanding our imagination. And lastly, we'll delve into the emotional impact of reading, how it shapes our understanding of the world and ourselves. Reading isn't just an activity, it's an adventure. It's a journey into the unknown, a voyage to the depths of human consciousness, and a plunge into the ocean of knowledge. Through this video, we aim to highlight the importance of reading in our daily lives and how it shapes us into the individuals we become. So, buckle up, bibliophiles, and those yet to discover the joy of reading. We're about to embark on a journey that will illuminate the profound impacts of reading on our lives. Stay tuned as we explore the profound impacts of reading on our lives. Did you know reading is an incredible workout for your brain? Yes, you heard that right. Just like your body needs physical exercise to stay fit and agile, your brain needs mental stimulation to stay sharp and healthy. And what better way to give your brain a good workout than by reading? Now, you might be wondering, how exactly does reading benefit my brain physically? Well, it all comes down to the way reading engages and challenges your brain. When you read, you're not just passively absorbing information. You're actively engaging with the text, asking questions, making connections, and visualizing scenes. This active engagement helps to strengthen and build new connections in your brain, improving overall brain connectivity. Let's delve a bit deeper into this. Reading a book is like navigating a complex network of ideas, characters, and plots. As you make your way through the narrative, your brain is constantly working to connect the dots, to piece together the different elements of the story. This process stimulates multiple areas of your brain, fostering stronger neural connections and enhancing brain function. But that's not all. Reading can also help slow cognitive decline as we age. This might sound surprising, but it's backed by science. Studies have shown that people who engage in mentally stimulating activities, like reading throughout their lives, have a slower rate of memory decline compared to those who don't. So, by picking up a book, you're not just enjoying a good story, you're also giving your brain a protective shield against age-related cognitive decline. Now let's talk about sleep. We all know how important a good night's sleep is for our overall health. But did you know that reading can enhance your sleep? Yes, it's true. Reading before bed is a great way to relax and unwind, helping you to fall asleep faster and sleep more deeply. Just make sure to choose a physical book or an e-reader with a non-emissive screen to avoid the sleep-disrupting effects of blue light. What's more, reading can also help with stress management. When you're engrossed in a book, your mind is distracted from daily stresses and worries. This distraction gives your brain a much-needed break, allowing it to relax and recharge. As a result, you're likely to feel less stressed and more mentally refreshed after a good reading session. So, there you have it. Reading is not just about escaping into different worlds or learning new things. It's also about giving your brain a healthy workout, improving brain connectivity, slowing cognitive decline, enhancing sleep, and managing stress. It's a simple, enjoyable, and effective way to keep your brain in top shape. So, reading is more than just a pastime. It's a workout for your brain. Beyond the physical, reading can also be a powerful tool for mental enhancement. That's right, folks. The act of reading doesn't just work on your external muscles, it's like a workout for your brain too. Let's start with something we all aspire to: increased intelligence. Reading is, without a doubt, one of the most effective ways to become smarter. When we read, we are exposed to new ideas, concepts, and perspectives that we may not encounter in our daily lives. Each book, each article, each blog post is an opportunity to learn something new. This constant learning and exposure to new information are what truly expands our intellectual horizons. Now think about the last time you read a book. Remember how it felt to dive into a different world, to be absorbed in a narrative or a complex idea? That's the magic of reading. It improves our focus and concentration. In a world riddled with incessant notifications and distractions, reading can be a sanctuary. It demands our full attention, encourages us to concentrate on one thing at a time. This ability to focus, nurtured by reading, is a valuable skill that can be applied to all areas of life. But the mental advantages of reading go beyond focus and intelligence. It also plays a significant role in enhancing our memory. Each time we read a book, we have to remember an array of characters, their backgrounds, ambitions, history, nuances, and the various arcs and subplots that weave their way through the narrative. That's a lot of information to keep track of. This mental juggling act stimulates our brain cells and strengthens our memory muscles. Reading isn't just about remembering facts, though. It's about understanding concepts, ideas, and the world around us. It's about making connections between different pieces of information, seeing patterns where none seemed to exist before. It's a process that improves our comprehension skills, making us better at understanding complex ideas and solving problems. And then there's the impact reading has on our thinking abilities. Reading encourages us to think critically, to question, to analyze. It prompts us to consider different viewpoints, to weigh evidence, to make judgments. It sharpens our thinking abilities, making us more analytical and reflective. To put it simply, reading is a mental stimulant. It engages our brain in a way that few other activities do. It challenges us, pushes us, makes us think, and encourages us to grow. So, whether you're a fan of fiction or nonfiction, whether you prefer books, articles, or blogs, know this. Every time you read, you're doing your mind a favor. You're making yourself smarter, more focused, and more insightful. You're enhancing your memory, improving your understanding, and sharpening your thinking abilities. And the beauty of it all, there are no limits. You can never read too much. You can never learn too much. The more you read, the more you know, the more you grow. It's a never-ending cycle of mental enhancement. So, pick up that book you've been meaning to read. Dive into that article that caught your eye. Explore that blog post that piqued your interest. Your mind will thank you for it. Reading doesn't just fill your mind, it opens it. So let's open our minds. Let's embrace the mental advantages of reading. Let's become the best versions of ourselves. Because at the end of the day, isn't that what we all strive for? Reading affects us emotionally too, often more than we realize. This isn't just a poetic metaphor, it's a scientifically proven fact. One of the most powerful impacts of reading is its ability to stir up our emotions, to make us feel, to transport us into the emotional landscape of the story or the author's mind. Let's start with stress reduction. It's been found that reading can reduce stress levels by up to 60%. Just 6 minutes of reading can slow down your heart rate, ease tension in your muscles, and make you feel calmer and more relaxed. This isn't hard to believe, is it? Think about the last time you were engrossed in a good book. The world outside ceased to exist. Your worries and stresses were put on hold. All that mattered was the story unfolding in front of you. Next, let's talk about empathy. Reading allows us to walk in someone else's shoes, to see the world from a different perspective. This increases our ability to empathize with others. When we read about a character's struggles or victories, we feel their pain, their joy, their fear, their hope. This emotional connection isn't confined to the pages of the book. It spills over into our real-life interactions, making us more understanding and compassionate. Reading also has the power to uplift our mood. It can make us laugh, make us cry, make us feel inspired, hopeful, or moved. It can provide comfort in times of loneliness, offer companionship, and create a sense of belonging. Reading a book you love is like meeting a new friend. It's a relationship that can bring immense joy and fulfillment. Now let's delve into something deeper. Reading as therapy. Books can help us understand and manage our emotions better. They can provide insights into our own emotional well-being. When we read about characters experiencing similar emotions or going through similar situations, it can help us feel less alone. It can provide a sense of shared human experience. Books can also offer guidance, advice, and wisdom. They can serve as a mirror, reflecting our own emotions and experiences, helping us make sense of them. Reading is a safe space to explore complex emotions. It allows us to feel deeply, to experience a wide range of emotions without any real-life consequences. This emotional exploration can lead to greater emotional intelligence and self-awareness. It can help us become more attuned to our own emotional states and better equipped to handle them. In conclusion, reading is a powerful emotional tool. It can help reduce stress, increase empathy, improve mood, and act as a form of therapy. It allows us to experience a plethora of emotions, to understand and manage them better. It's not just about the words on the page, it's about the emotional journey those words take us on. Reading isn't just a journey through words, but a journey through emotions. Reading every day can transform your life in ways you may never have imagined. Just think about it for a moment. Every page you turn, each new chapter you delve into, is an opportunity for growth, for learning, for exploration. When we recap the physical benefits of reading, we realize that it's not just about strengthening your brain's connectivity or improving your focus. It's also about reducing stress and even helping you to sleep better. Reading is a workout for your mind, yes, but it also has the power to affect your body in positive ways. And let's talk about the mental advantages. Reading daily sharpens your mind, expands your vocabulary, and improves your comprehension. It fuels your imagination and opens up your world to new ideas, different perspectives, and untold knowledge. It's a cognitive exercise that keeps your brain active and engaged. But the emotional impact of daily reading is perhaps the most profound. Reading helps us to understand others better, to empathize, to feel, and to reflect. It allows us to experience a myriad of emotions, to walk in someone else's shoes, and to delve into worlds and lives that may be very different from our own. It's an emotional journey that can bring comfort, joy, sorrow, excitement, and so much more. Now imagine the cumulative effect of these benefits when reading becomes a daily habit. It's like a snowball effect. The more you read, the more you benefit. And these benefits aren't just temporary, they're lasting. They become part of who you are. Reading every day is not just about passing time or escaping reality. It's about enriching your life in a multitude of ways. It's about becoming a better person, a more informed citizen, a more empathetic friend. It's about expanding your horizons, challenging your beliefs, and constantly learning and growing. In other words, reading every day doesn't just change your brain, it changes your life. So, pick up a book today and let the transformation begin. So next time you pick up a book, remember, you're not just reading a story. You're embarking on a journey that has the potential to reshape your life in ways you may have never imagined. We've delved into the physical benefits of reading, the mental advantages it offers, the emotional impact it can have, and the incredible power of making reading a daily habit. When you read, you're not just flipping pages, you're boosting your brain power, improving your emotional intelligence, and enhancing your physical health. You're exposing yourself to new ideas, different perspectives, and a world of knowledge that can help you grow as a person. Reading every day is not a chore, it's an opportunity to learn, to feel, to experience, and to evolve. So make reading a part of your daily routine and witness the incredible transformation it brings. And before we end, if you found this video insightful, do subscribe to our channel for more such enlightening content.